Commenters on Twitter don't have many nice things to say about Aquaman 2 after recent test screenings. So why are they upset? One of the film stars may have something to do with it. Hell hath no fury like a comic book movie fans scorned. The slate of movies that make up DC Comics offerings have often been divisive among general audiences and purists alike. Movies like Green Lantern, Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, and Wonder Woman 1984, to name a few, certainly divided critics and fans upon release. This is probably why Warner Bros. Has such a problem emulating the overwhelming success of the Marvel Cinematic Universe no matter how hard the studio tries. Of course, DC also has had its fair share of hits, like the original Aquaman, Shazam, and the HBO Max show Peacemaker. The first Aquaman made a character that is derided in some circles for his ability to talk to fish into a bona fide superhero accessible to the public at large. However, the success of Aquaman shouldn't be noted without mentioning the charismatic performance of Jason Momoa and the efforts of famous director James Wan. But with a long-awaited sequel, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, soon on the horizon, it seems as if DC is currently offering test screenings of the movie to see how well it will be received. And it seems like there may be some murky waters ahead for the King of Atlantis if the comments are to be believed. According to many who have attended these early showings, Momoa isn't the problem. Supporting actress Amber Heard supposedly is, according to various social media commentators. As reported by Dexter, apparently Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is suffering from poor test screenings, with many saying that they can't even finish the movie. Of course, this kind of information invokes quite a strong response from some DC fans, mainly because of the well-publicized issues and negative furor surrounding Amber Heard, who plays Mira in the series. This comes after the public court drama between Heard and Johnny Depp, and some social media commentators wasted no time levying the supposed poor performance of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom squarely on Heard. One person wrote on Twitter, "If you've seen the latest reviews for Aquaman 2, it's pretty evident people don't take Amber seriously anymore and simply no longer want to see her on their screen." Others also felt similar, with another Twitter user writing, "It should come as no surprise that Aquaman 2 screenings are bad. Amber Heard cannot act. She also has no chemistry with the leading man. No film will prevail under those conditions." If anything, these comments show that many are quick to blame Heard for any issues surrounding Aquaman 2. It will be interesting to see the overall public perception when the movie finally becomes available. Ever since Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom was announced, questions pertaining to Amber Heard's involvement lingered. Would her personal issues result in her being axed from the production? Or has Warner Bros. Ignored the press surrounding her, maintaining the pre-existing course? Well, according to Heard herself, the truth is a mix of both. Evidently, she hasn't been totally removed from the Aquaman sequel, but she has claimed that her screen time has been greatly reduced. Heard claimed during a May 2022 court testimony,
"I fought really hard to stay in the movie. They didn't want to include me in the film."
Objection, Your Honor.
She goes on to explain that as production ramped up, she received several scripts that would change dramatically. While this is far from unheard of in the world of entertainment, Heard notes that the scenes removed were Mira-centric action sequences, signaling to her that Warner Bros. Wanted to minimize her presence in the film as much as possible. Despite Amber Heard's claim, it seems that Mira is indeed still a big part of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. At least a big enough part for those in attendance at test screenings to take notice. We'll find out just how true all this is when the film opens on December 25th, 2023.